What's up, Legendary Bitch? Got a very special episode for you today. I got For the Culture in the building. I'm gonna let them get their own introductions.
I am Jay Nicole, and I'm one of the organizers of For the Culture.
And I am Jasmine Edwards, and I'm one of the organizers as well.
All right. So how did For the Culture start?
So, what really happened was Jasmine and I were at JJ's, and
Okay.
they had a live band on stage, and it was some young guys, and they were singing, some songs that we didn't know.
Okay.
Most of the time that happened. Then they started singing Ignition by R. Kelly, so we were in there, just kind of vibing, and then they started singing something else, and we were like, dang.
Okay.
We wish it was a place where we could just vibe all night long. So we kept eating our jasmine wings and salads, and So we were like, let's just try it. Let's just throw out the idea and see if people will come.
Okay.
And that's how we got started. We had our first event February 5th last year, and like 150 black people came up, and we were like, oh my goodness. So
and it was only supposed to be that one event.
Yes. Yes.
I guess y'all wanted it,
right?
So.
Yeah. I came up here in March of last year, and then like the first 2 or 3 weeks, I found y'all page, and I seen like y'all events and stuff, and I seen you do. I don't know what y'all land dance is called, whatever, like the little dance y'all be doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I seen like that, and everybody was like reposting that and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's how I kind of found y'all.
And let me say this too about that dance. It is not ours. It's really a trail ride dance.
Okay.
And we just really liked it, so we just do it. So it's not a For the Culture dance.
Okay. All right.
We do not own the rights to that dance.
Okay. So can y'all break down what is For the Culture?
For the Culture is, so we are the number for the culture. And we're starting with God and 3 girls. And that's intentional because if you follow us, you'll see how many things we get to do. And like she said, it was supposed to start with 1, and now we're almost a year in. And that is really nobody but God, like honestly. And I also forgot to say that last February, like the week of our party, it was ice on the ground, and we sold that. We made that, that space at full capacity almost.
Yeah.
So it started with God and 3 girls, and that's how we got the number 4, the culture.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So as you were speaking about that first event, what was kind of like your thought process when y'all was planning the event out, and what I was kind of going through your head as far as like booking that venue and getting into it?
So finding the space again, like we were just all in. No money, no nothing, just an idea. And so we found this place, the Artisan Welfare Kitchen. I don't know if their business had been slow or whatever, but they said, hey, you can just come here and we'll sponsor you. So that's where our first event was. But calling around a lot of places and just trying to find somebody who would support us in their capacity, because we, it's important to have allies in this kind of environment, in this area. So that was the hardest part. It's always the hardest part, finding a venue. For sure.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah, that was dope. It was like 300 people there. Everybody dressed up.
It looked so good.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah.
That, and I'm gonna say karaoke, just because I didn't even know black people like karaoke like that. So that was dope.
Okay.
I would say I like the game night. Like it was really interesting. People brought their own games. We had games there. It was a group of people. I think they were strangers, and they were playing this card game or whatever, and they were having like really deep conversations. I was like, I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to like really bring y'all in. Somebody went in the back a bit. Are y'all from Northwest Arkansas?
I'm originally from Pine Bluff, Arkansas. I've been here about 7 or 8 years.
Okay.
Yes, I was born and raised in Pine Bluff, but I graduated high school and everything from Fayetteville, so I say I'm from both.
Okay. So how was like that? How was coming from Pine Bluff, and also I know you was here for a little bit longer, but how was coming to Northwest Arkansas when y'all first came?
When I first came, it wasn't many black people here at all. Like it was kind of scary coming from Pine Bluff, and I was in Memphis, so it was weird.
Yeah.
But I don't know, as an adult, for you, how was it?
It was different. I would say what's interesting though, I moved here and I didn't realize how the lack of diversity here until I went back home to visit, and I was like, wow, it's a lot of black people at home. Yeah. And I don't get this in Northwest Arkansas.
So happy to see it.
Right. So it wasn't a huge culture shock, but then again it kind of was. Like you start to realize what you're kind of missing, which is another reason why we started this, because we know that a lot of people are missing this in Northwest Arkansas.
Okay. Yeah, now when we dive back into the sneaker box, it was like big. When I first came in, it was already packed. Parking was hard to get.
Tell the people, tell them.
Yeah, so it was definitely one of the biggest events. It was my favorite event that I came to, so it was really good. Now I can see the news was out there when I first came in. Y'all was getting interviewed, and a lot of stuff was going on with that.
Yeah.
So kind of tell me, what all did that take to get that done?
It took, you know what? It took a lot because we started planning in March. I think
Yeah.
after the second one. So March, April, May, June. We didn't have much time at all to plan, but it was fun to do. Like the background work, like the decorations we worked on as a team, and we got to use black caterers, black vendors.
Yes.
Everybody that we used was black. The lady who supported us at the DoubleTree where we had it at, she was so excited. Like she kind of sponsored a couple of rooms actually, like for us to do this. And like the next day after the sneaker ball, she was like, "Okay, are y'all coming back next year? Like, what day you want me to save for you?" So, what you call it right now? Like a break right quick. June 17th, 2023. Save the date. So we'll be doing it again. It might be a DoubleTree. We're not sure yet. But save the date. So
I also want to shout out Black Owned NWA because that's how we found most of the sponsors and just all the people that came and helped us with the event. It was dope.
Okay, so how did y'all connect up with Black Owned NWA in Jasmine?
Honestly, we just went to their expo.
Okay.
And honestly, we just walked around, talked to different people, and that's basically how we met them and met all the other people as well. So yeah.
Okay. All right. I want to dive back into the sneaker ball. So whenever y'all was getting all the caterers and everybody lined up for, what was that process of going out and actually finding everybody? I know you said y'all talked to Black Owned NWA. Did they send some people up over there was already networked with? Or did y'all kind of just like research?
At their expo, just walking around, asking, what do you provide? What service you provide? Telling them what we want to do. And they were interested. So they were like, yeah, plug us in. We got you. So yeah, that's basically what it was.
Okay. Now I want to give people like a good insight of like how to plan an event. So
of
course y'all get caterers, y'all have to get a DJ, you have to book the venue.
Yep.
What else am I missing? I have to do?
In order, so it's venue, DJ, and then whatever else. So like sometimes we have to reach out and I call her our bartender.
Yeah.
And we have to. She was there last night to help out.
Okay.
We reach out to her if we know we're gonna have a lot of people and the bar is not staffed. So that's another thing that we have to think about. But the venue and the DJ are the two things.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You got that, you got a party.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
We just extra, so we just have a lot of stuff.
Yeah. But even in there, like the decoration and stuff y'all did was amazing. You had a guy in there that was doing all type of paintings and stuff.
Oh,
and was selling his painting in there. That was big.
Yeah.
So tell me about y'all like planning process for that. Just getting decorations and stuff done because y'all had the theme. The thing was Juneteenth, and then you had like a backdrop and everything. How did y'all get y'all backdrops? Y'all had merch there and everything else too.
So our friend, Reese Boy, she does backdrops and all types of different things. And so we reached out to her, had her make a step and repeat. Art by Enriquez did our balloon arch. What else did we have?
Merch.
The merch. Oh,
yeah, definitely merch.
Do all
We
our
need the
merch.
Y'all gotta tell me about this merch, man.
We do all our stuff in-house. First off, we're cheap.
Very.
We are cheap and we ain't got no money. So we do everything on our own, which takes a lot of time, but we enjoy doing it. Like, we doing this for our people for real.
Right.
So, we ordered the shirts, ordered the vinyl, we be in there heat pressing, doing all
Okay.
that. So, yeah.
And the decorations like that.
We
Yeah.
was up like till 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just
Yeah.
making centerpieces, like we did everything by hand. Like I told you, we ain't got no money, we cheap. So.
Right. And again, like this is not something we expected to have to be doing.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay, well, it's crunch time now, so we got to put our brains together, put our crafts together, and make something shake. So
Okay. So is this like y'all full time thing, or do y'all do other stuff too?
This is our part-time job.
Okay.
I say part-time, but it's really another
right.
full-time job.
It is.
Yeah.
I work for Walmart Transportation.
Okay.
And I'm a hairstylist full-time, so yeah, we got
Okay.
2 full-time jobs.
All right. So yeah, you can get everybody right before they come to y'all events, huh?
Sure.
They try. They try.
Yeah.
We try.
Okay. All right. So now let's go over to like the game night and also like the karaoke. I think I wasn't here yet for the karaoke. That was in February. I wasn't here yet. So tell me about
that was March. It was probably when you first got here.
Okay.
March, yeah.
All right. So tell me about karaoke.
What you want to know about karaoke?
Like I just think like that one real from, but tell me how like that was y'all first event and then just how y'all was feeling like okay, you said like 150 people came.
Yeah.
And then like okay, now we're packed. I don't know the size of the venue or anything, but like okay,
Yeah.
now we got like all these people here.
Yeah.
I know like my first month when I go into a store, or something I might see 3 people that look like
Right.
me on a good day.
Right.
On a good day.
Right.
So
Yeah.
just to come in and see like how many of us just being like in it's like
Mhm.
one room in one environment.
Yeah. And it's pretty powerful to see that, you know, we're just doing this from Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
But me, if I see a black person in Walmart, I stopped a lady yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, you heard about horticulture? Like,
Mhm.
and it's not to try to get us business traction. It's
Yeah.
just so people know that this is here
Yeah.
for
Yes.
the culture. Like, we have people shooting us ideas, and it's like,
Mhm.
okay, well, we'll try it.
Okay.
You know, just come support. If you say you want it,
Yeah.
let's go with it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, the karaoke, I think somebody may have, or did we just think of that one?
I honestly don't remember. Somebody probably said something about it because again, the February one was our first one, so we didn't know what we were doing.
Right.
We really was just taking ideas and was like, okay, well, it's a projector here. We
Mm-hmm.
can get a mic. We talked to the owner. He was like, I'll get y'all a mic. And like people really were helping us out a lot
Mm-hmm.
to create the vision for the culture. So
Okay. All right. So how do y'all market this? Because like y'all be getting some good turnouts too.
Mm-hmm.
So how do y'all market this?
social media, Eventbrite, mainly Instagram and Facebook though.
Okay.
Just posting it out there and everybody sharing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all really full with us.
Last
Yeah.
night, I think it was a lot of word of mouth too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's starting to get out because a few people came, or quite a few people came and said, I hadn't seen this anywhere, but somebody just told me about it. So,
Yeah.
you know, by then they had missed their tickets. So,
Yeah. I know a lot of FOMO was going around there. Like when y'all first sold out Friday, I was like,
Mhm.
dang, get sold out. I thought I could go at the doors.
You know what? We will wait to the last
Yeah.
minute though.
Yeah. Then like even yesterday when I got my ticket, I know y'all posted like we have one ticket left. I'm like, dang, I thought y'all was sold out, so I had to go to get my ticket real quick. So I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
dang. Okay. So what is y'all plans for this upcoming year? I know y'all, of course, y'all doing the sneaker ball again. Y'all getting other big events coming up?
Yes. So February 4th, we'll be at the same venue.
Okay.
The A-Loft or Aloft Hotel. I'm not really sure how people pronounce it. But
Okay.
Yeah. I call it A-Loft though. The
Okay.
A-Loft Hotel in Rogers. We'll be there February 4th celebrating our 1 year.
Okay.
And it's an all black affair, and it's
Okay.
gonna be really nice and really
It's not
cute.
formal.
It's not
just,
formal.
Just all black attire.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's Black History Month, our
Mhm.
first year, so we going up.
Right.
Okay.
Period.
Yeah, we
So-
All right.
Oh, that's you asked about big events. So that's
Yeah.
the one, and then Sneaker Ball is the other big event. Throughout the year, we'll just put stuff together. Black alumni, we're talking about something for Black alumni, like.
Okay.
And the one thing we don't want to do is split the Black community. So
Mhm.
if there's a lot of stuff going on already, we're not gonna,
Yeah.
you know, force people to come to our event.
Mhm.
We will give people a space to come.
Yeah.
But you know, we're not gonna take people from other events. That's
Okay.
not what we do.
There's not
So,
enough of us here to keep
Right.
splitting people.
Yeah.
So.
right. So we might have something. We might be somewhere Black Alumni Weekend, but I mean,
Okay.
just another space.
Okay. That was actually the next question. Like, y'all plan on collaborating with anybody this year, and for some of the people y'all would like to collaborate with?
Yeah.
Anthony Ball reached out to us with Music Moves. We don't know what we're gonna be doing with these people, but you know, we are open to it.
We are. We
Okay.
are.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we don't really have a list of people that we want to or need to collaborate with, but we definitely are open. Like we could just bring the people. Like you know.
Okay.
Yeah. It's one big family.
Okay. So I'm about to throw a scenario out here for y'all. Just say
Okay.
y'all got a big sponsor. They said go ahead, do what y'all got to do. Don't worry about the money. We got y'all. What'll be next for y'all? What'll be the type
you were
of
at that like what was it? The thing in December.
December.
Oh, the
Like break the
dance
ice.
thing?
Break
Yeah,
the
break the
ice.
ice.
Yeah, to break the ice.
Something like that. Like
Okay.
when we could real deal. Like I said, we ain't got no money, so
Mm-hmm.
if we could just do that for free, you know, with all our people, stuff like that would be
Yeah.
good.
How did y'all come up with the second Saturdays? It was just like, okay, this second Saturday was like a real good time, like really nothing going on the second Saturday, or is it like,
Well, the first event was on the first Saturday.
Okay.
And one of my clients was like, now why y'all doing these first Saturdays? You know, rent due and
Yeah.
So he was like, okay, so he's trying to figure out other days, and I think Nicole mentioned second Saturdays.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's just got a ring to it, and we wanted something that was gonna be consistent.
Yeah.
So
okay,
So that's fine.
all right. So do y'all ever see ourselves like going nationwide? Because it's like a lot of markets that need this. Because
yeah,
I had a couple job offers from go like to Tucson and other areas that
Mhm.
don't have a whole lot of diversity there. So if y'all ever
Mhm.
thought about it, just like we might can scale this, you know, maybe in the next 10, 20 years.
Well, you know, with God, nothing is impossible.
Yeah.
So, have we thought about it? No, but He will keep placing opportunities in our lap that we'll just go after it. We haven't looked into it, but we know that the need is here because this is where we live. So right now we're just focused on Northwest Arkansas until we can get it where we want it to be.
Okay.
We can look into it. You know?
Okay.
If the Lord say move and expand, hey, that's
Okay.
what we got to do.
Have y'all thought about like broadening out y'all scope? Maybe just like, okay, we're gonna have like a comedy night this week or doing something of this sort.
Whatever the culture say they want. You want
Okay.
to come tonight?
Yeah, it'd be nice to have one of
Okay.
them.
I did have somebody say something about what is it, stand up type thing.
Yeah, stand
I
up,
heard poetry last night.
poetry. I
I'm
hear a lot of
telling you,
people.
like anything that the black community say they want here,
We gonna try.
we can start. I'm gonna start working on comedy today.
Yeah, I know
Just
my.
'cause you say,
It's terrible. Like, you cannot give her ideas because she gonna run with it right
Yeah,
now.
I am.
I'd be like, chill out.
Yeah.
Chill
I think
out.
about like a couple of my friends that just moved out, like just coming here like this month, and then like a couple more coming in March. So like, dang, heard like the dating seemed hard, so actually like a singles event or something.
Yeah, we.
I was told to slow down on this, but speed dating is
Okay.
coming.
Okay,
I don't
speed
know
dating
when.
coming?
It's
Yeah.
coming.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
coming. So the issue is though, we always have more females than we have males.
Yeah.
Right. So we have to figure out how to make that balance happen.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely, and also about as far as collaborating, when it comes to speed dating, we need to work with the LGBT
Okay.
community, so we can also have a speed dating for that community as well.
Okay.
Like we're not exclusive to anybody.
Okay.
We just need to know how to work those partnerships, and it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming one of these days.
So if people know some more information about it, hit us
Okay.
up.
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah.
We've never done it before. We've never done any of this, so
Right.
let us know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next question is, y'all had like an after party for like, I forgot the exact name of it. It was a Black Owned NWA
Mhm.
event. It was like in
Oh,
August.
Yes.
The
Yes.
How did,
expo.
yeah, the expo. Okay. So how did that come about?
Oh Lord. They reached out to us asking if we wanted to do it, which was different for us. You know,
Mhm.
working with other people is different because we are so headstrong and we know
Mhm.
how we want things to go. So it was difficult, but it came out really nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, we enjoyed it.
Okay.
One thing we didn't say is we are first cousins
Okay.
and
Y'all
best
didn't know.
friends. Yeah.
Okay.
First cousin.
Best friends first, and then
Okay.
we're first cousins.
Okay.
Yeah, so we know each other.
Mhm.
You know, we don't know everybody else or how they operate their business and stuff.
Yeah.
So that can be difficult. And we're also planners. Like we planning every day, like up until like everything's gonna be laid out perfectly.
Mhm.
Okay.
We try to.
Yes, as much as we can
'Cause
control.
things happen, you know,
Yeah.
that are out of our control. So yeah, that was difficult. But like I said, it came together. Like
It was,
nice.
I won't say difficult, it was an opportunity. It was a learning experience
Yeah.
for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
It
All of
taught us how
2022.
to work with other people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it was fun.
Okay.
It's
I forgot
fine.
to ask this while ago, but my homie made me promise I would. But
Okay.
that. Yeah, I ever plan on working with any local artists? I know I got my boy CJ Meezy do like a lot of big stuff around here. I think it's still named Bang or something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a,
Okay.
yeah. So
He
it's a
hosted
couple
our
local
sneaker
artists.
ball. Bang did.
Oh, you performed the sticker ball?
He hosted it. He
Oh.
was the
Oh,
host. Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of, so what we do is like the events, like the nightlife and stuff.
Yeah.
And then Black Owned NWA, they do like the professional networking and stuff like that. And then there's Robin in what's her team called?
Her say her sound.
Her Sound. And
Okay.
she works with the local artists.
Okay.
So again, we don't want to split the community. We don't
Okay.
want to cross, step on anybody's toes. So I would direct like the local artist to her sound
But
if she
also,
can
I
connect
feel
them.
like it depends on what he's looking for. Like
That's
I don't
true, too.
understand what they're looking for.
Yeah.
with-
I think you're just looking for like more exposure. Just like, okay, if I can do an event here or perform
Oh,
here,
yeah,
just
yeah.
like more eyes, more
yeah, we
attention.
can
So
create an event. We can make
Yeah.
something happen. Now.
yeah.
What did I say yesterday? We create opportunities to curate opportunities.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we do. So, yeah, we can find something. Maybe
Okay.
he can open up for the comedy show. I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd
We
be
can make
good.
it work. I'm telling you, it's happening in my mind right now.
Okay, I can
Let's
see
say
it.
March, April, May,
This
June,
is
July.
terrible.
Mhm.
I'm already
Yeah, you got me stressed. Sir,
Yeah,
chill out. Don't bring no more ideas right now.
because it's already planned.
Oh
Okay.
Lord, she is gonna be calling my phone all day.
Uh huh.
So I can
Yes.
tell. All right. So now I want to get into what would y'all say was like y'all hardest event to plan for? What was like the most challenging thing for y'all so far?
It's hard to call it challenging because we enjoy it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Was sneaker ball the hardest?
I mean, it wasn't even really that hard though. It may have been.
I don't want to say sneaker ball. It was a lot more.
It was a lot more. It was.
Because, with the second Saturdays, it's literally just the venue and the DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Making sure the bar is stacked, which really isn't our job. Because, the venues usually have a bar, but a lot of times, like, we have to find Corinthia, who does the rendition. She has her own bar company.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to find other people to help the bar at that venue sometimes.
Yeah.
But
Because we know what we bring.
Yeah.
We
the
bring a
line
lot.
gonna be crazy.
Okay. Speaking of that, do y'all like split the bar and the pool with the whatever venue y'all doing?
It depends on where we're doing it.
Okay.
So like where we are now, no. But we have in the past.
Okay. I was about to say definitely y'all bringing all the
It would be
attraction in.
nice. It would be nice,
Yeah.
but
But
again,
they
you know,
do fool with us, like, so we're not tripping it.
no, not at all.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to get into the Fatal Four. This is the last segment of the show.
Okay.
Okay. So if y'all walked outside today, I'm gonna start with you, Jasmine,
Oh.
and somebody cut you $1 million check, tax free, what would you do?
Is this for me or for the culture?
It's for you. It's for you.
Mm.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna make it even more fun since I'll make it one for you and one for the culture.
Oh, we get two. She get two. Look, she get two.
Don't do this.
But then I'm gonna let y'all answer the second part
Okay,
together because
okay.
it'll be like
Okay.
after y'all decide to do for the culture, I'll let y'all do that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
and that's your individual
For
one
me,
first.
For me, it would be pay off debt, buy a house, because a house is about $1 million already.
Yeah, they
anyway.
definitely is
So
market crazy.
one house is all I can
Mhm.
afford. Pay our tithes, my tithes, and investing in my people, investing for the culture, even with my chicks, even when
Okay.
I got the young. Now, well, I'll let you answer before,
Yeah.
or should I?
You took all my answers. Well, I would.
Well, we the same person basically.
Right. I'm over here like, let me talk. So pay on my tithes or pay tithes. But what I would want to do with my tithes, I don't know if this is even biblical to do, but I would want the church $1 million. That's a lot of money to give to the
Yeah.
church. So I want it to be specifically for certain things,
Yeah.
like let's pour it back into the community
Yeah.
with my tithes.
Yeah.
So again, I don't know. I'm sorry to anybody who's listening who got offended by that, but that's my relationship with God.
Yeah.
So
Give me your 10%.
right, and okay, so that's what I would do with it, and then I would pay off my mortgage for sure, and give my family some money.
Okay.
Get my kids set up. Yeah, so
Okay.
that's what I would do. Since for the culture is gonna have their own $1 million.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now let's see what y'all gonna do for the culture $1
Look,
million.
both
I
of
already
us.
know. This is so serious.
Okay, so we would do an event space where we have our own bar. We would throw our events at our space,
Yeah.
Also let other people in the community use our space,
Mhm.
because that's hard. Finding
Yeah.
a space is hard. So being able to help our people with the space would be a dream come true. They can do weddings, they can do whatever
Yeah.
in our
Mhm.
space.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
that's
think
about
that's
it.
what-
And then
$1 million.
right. What do we do with the rest? Because a building
Yeah.
ain't gonna cost $1 million. Well, it depends on what kind of building we get. We
Yeah.
can get $1 million building.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Mhm.
That's it. Whatever it would be, it would definitely be
a
to
full
set
team,
up for.
like,
Yeah, like a bar. We need a full bar staff.
yeah.
We need the culture crew.
Yeah.
We need. Again, we are creating opportunities to curate
Yeah.
opportunities. So everybody we use is gonna be. We support everybody black.
Yeah.
Right.
Like we reaching out to anybody black who needs some quick money. Hey, come check people in at the door.
Yeah.
Just something like that. But I mean, sending them to mixology school, like
Yeah.
I mean, it's pouring into the community has
Yeah.
been instilled in us.
Yeah.
So selfishness, $1
Yeah.
million is going to
Yeah.
our
To the
people.
community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's tax free. So
Yeah.
I get that whole meal.
Yeah. Oh heck yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is me speaking about a niche I seen that's missing in here. It's like for nightlife, you got a couple bars and stuff, but there's like I haven't seen a club in Northwest Arkansas at all.
Mm-hmm.
So even if y'all decide to do something like that,
Yes,
Mhm.
like
just
we
be-
talked about doing like a lounge, like
Yeah.
something like that.
mm-hmm.
But it also be a space that could go into being,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
all
an
the
open
things.
venue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely want a lounge.
Yeah. Okay. But I know it's like it's kind of like a family thing. Cause I see y'all two cousins. I see your sister.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
think you said your husband was the principal. I seen it at all the
Mhm.
events.
Mm-hmm.
So how is like it's like the family business right now, or how is it?
Well, first of all, for us, that's just how we grew up. Like,
Yeah.
pouring into each other and trying to build each other up, and bring the whole team with us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, that's just who we are. So we let them know the plans, and of course they all in. They really don't have a choice.
Right?
If we're being honest, they don't have a choice.
Yeah.
If you fool with us, you have to fool with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
they be for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
If you can go back and talk to your 18-year-old self, what would you tell yourself?
Just do what makes you happy.
Okay.
Just do what makes you happy.
I would say don't stress about the little things.
Yeah.
That's what I would tell my 18-year-old self.
Okay.
Because maybe if I had told my 18, if I could tell my 18-year-old self that, I wouldn't stress about the little things now.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't stress
Okay.
about the little things.
All right. If y'all can network with any one person, who would y'all network with?
Network with.
Mm-hmm. Network with or collaborate with.
You got something?
I don't know how she could help, but I would say Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
no,
she'll
you
just
know
sell out
what?
the building.
You know what? I would say Doug McMillan,
Yeah.
the CEO of Walmart, because we need some help out here in this community,
Yeah.
especially when we're bringing diverse talent into the community,
Yeah.
and then they come here and they work, and then they go home like it's
Yeah.
nothing for them to do. That's who I want to work with.
That's a
Okay.
good one. I
The
like that.
CEO of Walmart, Tyson, and JB Hunt.
That's a
Okay.
good one.
Y'all listening?
P&G.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them.
Mhm.
That's what we need to work on. We need it.
No, for real.
Okay.
That's my answer.
All right.
That's our answer.
That's all.
I like that one.
All right. This one gonna be a little brain teaser. I'm gonna try to get in y'all head. Y'all got, since it's y'all for the culture, y'all got 3 months to plan the biggest event. Y'all gotta get 1 million or the world wins. What y'all doing?
Gotta get $1 million.
You gotta make 1 million.
We
I'm
Gotta
sorry.
make $1 million.
Yeah, gotta make 1 million off the event.
So you want us to invite everybody in the time?
Arkansas, right? You for sure. Everybody in Arkansas, we can't charge $5 like we do now. So, can we do it? Is that what you're asking?
I'm saying like,
How
what
will
was
we?
your thought process? What was some ideas y'all would do? What type of event? Let's say y'all got the amp or
Okay.
something booked out.
Okay. I would. This is what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
I would collaborate with everybody we worked with before
Mm-hmm.
and get them to network with their people
Okay.
and bring in anybody who is trying to make money. We put
Yeah.
all our money together.
Mm-hmm.
We make $1 million
Yeah.
easily. And it wouldn't be so. Right now, for the culture is focused on Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah.
Like we want to meet the people who live here.
Mm-hmm.
But $1 million, we got to invite the whole state and surrounding areas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm going with what she said.
Okay. All you gotta do is invite Beyonce and Rihanna and tell them to perform. They gonna book it
That's
out.
true.
We gotta pay them
That's true.
$5 million just
Right.
to get them to come.
Just to make $1 million.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's tough.
Yeah. What's good though? You gotta tell everybody where they can find y'all at.
All right, she is the.
You can find us at the number 4, The Culture NWA on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Okay. You gotta let them know where to come see you at, cause you know Valentine's Day coming up. You know proms and stuff. We later on down the year, events and all that other stuff.
Yes. Touched by J Renee, JRENEA on Instagram. Come get your hair slayed by me. That's what you're saying.
You better
right?
book it
Yeah.
early.
Yeah.
Book it early,
Book
cause
it early.
you think we sold out last night.
Yeah.
I can't even get in the house,
That's tough.
and we talk every day.
Mm.
I had to go to somebody else to get my hair straightened.
All
She
right.
did a great job.
She did.
Mhm.
She did.
How about you?
What was the question?
Oh wow.
Mm.
Oh, you want to know? Like, I work for Walmart, so I'm also a proclaimed life coach.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
anything that people want to talk about, any goals they want to reach, then
Okay.
you can find me at smartgoals.lifecoaching@gmail.com.
Okay. All right. You got any last closing remarks?
No, thank you for having us.
I appreciate y'all for being on. Appreciate y'all for what y'all doing for the community.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Save the date, June 17th for Sneaker Ball. Follow us, get your tickets early. Don't wait till the last
Yeah,
minute.
they definitely will sell out.
Yeah, we hate to turn
Not
people
that
away at
last
the door.
minute stuff.
Yeah, yeah, we hate to do it, but you know we don't want the fire department to show up. So,
Right.
Yeah.
but thank you all for supporting us.
Yeah. Hey, y'all stay focused, y'all stay motivated, and we out.